Okay, now we are on this another problem. So it is still about temperature. So it's still about temperature. So you have more example about temperature. So a temperature 75 degrees Fahrenheit is taken out where the temperature is 20 degrees Fahrenheit. So ang thermometer na to na siya initial na temperature of 75 degrees Fahrenheit, paggawas niya ang surrounding na medium na ay 20 degrees Fahrenheit. So, man yan, surrounding medium. So, the reading is 30 degrees Fahrenheit after 4 minutes later. So, find A. Temperature reading at 7 minutes after it was bought outside. So, 75 gigawas siya sa after 7 minutes pila may temperature niya. And also, the time taken for the reading to drop from 25 degrees Fahrenheit to within a half degree of the air temperature. Air temperature is the temperature of the surrounding medium. Diba? So, a half degree. So, if you have 1 degree, katunga sa 1 degree is 0.5. Diba? So, katunga sa half degree, katunga sa degree, that is 0.5, then, naman kay air temperature na 20, so that is 20.5. Okay? So that's why it is 20.5. So at first I me and my professor have confused pud ani because this is a matter of how you understand the English. So that's what this problem at first I treated this one as the half degree of the 20 degrees Fahrenheit. So, as we understand it further, it is the half degree. Tapos, that is zero point 0.5 plus the 20 degrees Fahrenheit. So, after that, the same process. So, you have temperature of the body, temperature of the medium. So, obviously, this is still Newton's law of cooling. So, I've explained this one already. So, this is still the same as what we do in the last example. After that, we just plainly substitute. So at 75 degrees at initial, 70 at 0 time, gigawas siya. So you have at 4 minutes na-analy 30 degrees Fahrenheit ang ato ang thermometer. So karon pangutana, pila may temperature sa thermometer after 7 minutes. And pilang unsang orasa nga maabot siya og 20.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, let's start at temperature 0. So, ang initial is 75 minus 20, that is 55. Since K is 0, so your constancy is ln 55. At 4 minutes, na kay 30 na temperature sa imong thermometer minus the surrounding medium or the temperature of the air, that is 20. So you have 30 minus 20, that is 10, ln 10, minus, since this is 4 minutes, so you have 4K equals the value of your C in this formula. So basically, if you already have general solution and you have your table, it's just plain substitution, okay, per column, okay, per column. So after that, at 7 minutes, now we could solve for our temperature of the thermometer, so, or the body. So temperature, this is the formula. So we have the constant temperature sa air or sa gawas sa surrounding medium minus, we solve the constant, which is ln 10 over 55 over 4 times ang time ani is 7 minutes equals the C, which is ln 55. So after that, so I plainly do 7 divided by 4. So 7 divided by 4. So multiply this ln 10 over 55. Since this is a multiplier to the ln, then it becomes the power of the 10 over 55. After that, they are all ln. So what do I need to do is just to transpose this one to other side so that I will have this temperature of the body remaining on the other side. After that, transfer na. Transfer na ako. After this, since they are all positive, so I'll multiply 55 to 10 over 55 raised to the power of 7 over 4. So I have ln here and ln on the other side. I just transpose the ln so I could cancel it. So what remains is theta b minus 20 equals 55 times 10 over 55 raised to the power of 7 over 4. So since I have negative here, transpose it there so that I could get the temperature of the body. So I have a 20 plus 55 raised to the power of 55 times 10 raised to the power of 55 divided by 55 raised to the power of 7 over 4. So in there, I have roughly around 22.78. Others, more na nag-answer 23 because maybe your answer here, and from here are all round off. So if you could see, I did not round off every inch of my constant so that sure jud siya naman yung exact value niya. So from here, so ang pangutana karon kung ang temperature of the body is 20.5. So kung naka-general na nagamang equation with respect to time, so for example, ang time nimo ani, di ba? Kung nakagama ra kag problem ani with respect to time, ani good. Kung kini unknown pa ni, wala pa ni siya. So that is t over 4. So therefore this is 20 plus 55, 10 over 55, t over 4. You just plainly substitute the temperature here. So you still get a varying value of the temperature of the body with respect to time. So pila ang time. So karon, ang pangutana na pod karon, pila man time, pila man unsang orasa man nga moabot ang temperature sa ato ang thermometer to 20.5. So go back with these values, okay? Kini, go back with this the general solution. So naa kay ln ang ato ang theta b is temperature of the body is 20.5 minus the temperature of the air or surrounding medium which is 20 minus constant is this one ln 10 over 55 over 4, so man siya no, over 4 times the t which is the unknown equals the c which is ln 55. After that, this is all algebra, okay? So you could use your calculator directly here so that you could get the t. So no problem. So after this, so what I'm doing here is so that you could know how to use your how to do some discussions in logarithmic kay there are still naagiapoy ninyo na maglibog how to use the logarithm. Okay, from here, so from here, I transpose this one to the other side and this one to the other side. Okay? So, nganong dili kining pikas, since this is negative, then my value is I want t. So, kini na lang gi-change na ako. Pwede raman po gyapon since after ana, multiply ni mog negative. Okay? So, after that, I transfer this one and this one to the other side. Becomes like this. So, from here, since this is negative, the positive ln become numerator, the negative ln becomes the denominator. After that, you have 0.5 over divided by, so from here you have ano no 0.5 divided by 55 equals then after this, okay, dako man kayo, so di nato i-run off, so i-transfer lang nato to other side. So after this, kini siya, since this is a multiplier, di na nako i-power ani kay kung i-power nako samot ko di kakuha ni t. Okay, so since wala na siya naka-power, so kini na lang i-divide nako sa pika. So that I could have t over 4. So dividing this one, okay, so and 4 is multiplied, so basically I have 11.03. So let's try in your calculator. It is much easier compared to this calculator. So I have 0.5 divided by 55, then ln. So this is ln of the give this one. So okay, balihon ako. Okay, kaya wala ni siya ano. So kini ako unahon 10 divided by 55 ln of that. Okay, let me copy, let me clear, then go back. 0.5 divided by 55, then ln of the answer divided by katong 1 negative 1.7. Okay na. So equals mo ni siya 2.75 times 4 times 4. Kabantay ka wala jud koy gi-run off kay para safe. So I have sa final answer na ako nag-run off. That is 11.03 na minutes. So I need to have 11.03 minutes to reach 20.5 temperature of the thermometer. Okay? So that's it for all the example. Okay, for this example. So hopefully you've learned something. Next meeting or discussion is about the mix application, physical application gapon, but it is more on the mixture. So mura kay mix og mga water, salt, or anything. Okay? So it is more on mechanical engineering, the mixture, chemical, etc. So that's it. Okay? So see you next